I love you. There, I said it. What is up, guys? Bijuu Mike here. Today we're gonna finish off, at least I hope we're gonna finish off, this new awesome freaking mod of Doki Doki Literature Club, where basically we play the game and it's almost like the exact freaking same game, except they changed the story all around to basically where Monika stays alive, and it doesn't go to that crazy, you know, thing where Monika is just you and Monika. So far she's like slowly deleting people, but you get to save their lives. It's quite interesting. If you guys have missed any episodes, I'll be sure to link it right here. Anyway, we're on the Natsuki route. Let's go ahead and continue it right now. All right, so last episode, we just got the literature club. So that's one thing that's definitely totally different. Now we're actually starting to see the process of what it took to get the literature club, except there's only a few members now, and there's not 4 members. All right, so now I guess we just cleaned it. Monika, she's being kind of nice right now. I really want to thank you two for helping me. Thanks to you both, I have the rest of the evening free. Oh, don't even mention it, really. I should thank you for allowing us to join this club. Heroes should always be, what? Ah, sorry. Oh no, this time I did understand it. It's a reference to how heroes are supposed to always save the day, right? Well, let's say you passed, but you have to keep training or else you won't reach our level anytime soon. Oh, you're saying our level of weebness. Ah, I see. Monika could never be one of us, alright? Yes! Now that I'm clear that those two will get along, I sit down on a table, open my notebook. Natsuki and Monika grabbed a seat near me and continue talking. I overheard a bit. They're talking about the festival and which sweets to make. Monika seems especially happy about this, and Natsuki's clearly excited. I ignored them for a while, and I started doing my homework. Making my homework. Yeah, the English is still a little bad, but hey. Alright, so time's passing. Things are pretty normal. Only a little things happened last episode. I mean, it was pretty awesome. Like, we basically went on a date with Natsuki and stuff like that. But I'm just waiting for it to get real crazy, alright? Rise and shine, my minion! What? Seriously, I'm getting scared way too much of this lately. Did I space out again? Yeah. Where's Monika? She already left, didn't you notice? I looked around the club, but Monika was nowhere to be found. I've started to get concerned about you. If you hadn't been like this since day one, I would have already asked you about your health. But you're used to me, right? What other option do I have? If this were a visual novel, I would have loaded the saved and changed my options a little. Is that what I'm supposed to do now? But while you don't get to decide who you get along with in real life, it just happens. Talking about getting along, I'm happy that you and Monika do. I had my worries there. Oh, well, you see, I still have this odd feeling about me and her. It's like if you knew someone back when you were little and you had to move, but then you come back and you start hanging out with them again. But you don't realize they're the one you've been playing with when you were little. That only happens in manga, Natsuki. Are you sure? Oh my god! Wait, what is it? It's her! Her? Monika? No! She goes by Demo or something. I'm sure it's her. I'm sorry, Natsuki, but you lost me at 3 lines ago. She's someone I met a long time ago on the net. The person was always saying how light novels are way better to see those in anime, or to see than anime. I know that it doesn't sound like her, but that person once posted a pic of herself, and it was pretty similar. Wait, if that's true, since she said she also has recognized you, forget about all this. Natsuki ran out of the club, probably trying to avoid my further questioning. In about no time, I got a message to my phone. It was Natsuki. She was telling me that she will wait for me near the front door. Hey, we actually have new music? What the heck? But if I ask again about that, she'll just leave for real this time. She's adorable when she gets mad, but I shouldn't make her more mad than this. My mother always taught me that everything has to be done with moderation, even teasing friends for fun. I grab my stuff and leave the club. Well, I'm confused of what happened. So they knew each other on online? Her and Monika? Done. I closed my notebook after finishing the homework for tomorrow. Today's been rough, but I shouldn't avoid my obligations as a student no matter what. In fact, Natsuki might get mad that I do, so anyway, tomorrow it should be even better. I wonder what kind of poems Monika will do. Whether it'll have rhymes or not. Whether it'll be better or not. Her poems freaking suck! While thinking about that, I finished my preparations for tomorrow and go to sleep. Okay. Oh, what is this? What is going on? Account, salvo. Privilege is set as administrator, success. Main character opened as what? Player type cannot act. Free will continue. What? Deleting. What is happening? Is this in the files right now? Is this in the files? Crap, I don't think I can get there in time. Monika character opened as M. What is going on? You are no longer in control. No! I am in control. Deleted account down Salvato? Remove Natsuki, file is protected. What? Name Natsuki, Friend, oh, style, friend last year. Route, yes. Character open is introverted. Aggressive to introverts. Unable to change. Beaten kid. Oh, what the heck? Applying change. So Monika's trying to, someone's trying to mess with the files. Exit, changed in story to beat kid. What? Now it's Sunday? The game's changing. That's all I could say. Oh no, not that music. Scrub Pie? What are you doing here? Hi, Monika. Classes just ended, so... What are you saying? Classes ended a long time ago. Wait, seriously? I guess I just spaced out hard. Sorry. So I get to pick what to say? Scrub Pie, are you alright? Can you tell me what day it is today? Isn't it Sunday? What to say? Oh. Yeah, that's what I expected. Should I walk you off? What to say? No, I think I can manage. Thanks anyway. It doesn't even give me options. Wait. Can I ask you a question, Scrub Pie? I guess so, yeah. Are you Scrub Pie? Huh? Of course I'm me. I think we're getting hacked. Like, we got hacked right now. Right? Why do you ask? Oh, it's nothing. It's kind of complicated, but if you're you, then everything's fine, I guess. You two are strange today, Monika. Yeah, I'm sorry. To be honest with you, I had this really strange dream. As if someone tried to... Ah, it's nothing. Are you sure? I can always hear you. You can count on me. Scrub Pie? Thank you. Anyways, I gotta go home. Natsuki's probably already mad at me. Right, I'll stay here a little bit more preparing for tomorrow. Have fun, you two. Where to move? Home. We're gonna move home. What is going on right now? We're getting hacked by Dan Salvato? Oh, hey, long time no see. I'm still here, don't worry. It seems like something has changed. Let me try to restore things up. I'm still a little confused on this character that's talking to us, whether it's us talking to the main character or the main character talking to us, you know what I mean? Like in the real world. A little confusing. But it looks like they tried to mess with Natsuki. Okay, let me try to restore. File restored to characters. Unable to restore. File restore. Okay. I can't restore Natsuki. I did restore Scrub Pie though. Sorry, that's about all I can do. Keep pressing on. I'm with you. So did Natsuki get deleted? I reached my home. From where? Ah, my head. I feel like I'm about to faint, but I don't remember doing anything strange. In fact, I don't remember anything I've been doing today. As it's as if I just woke up, but instead of being on my bed, I was here. Did I sleepwalk? I most likely spaced out like I usually do. I try to remember the last thing I'm able to. Oh, that's quite interesting. They kind of use, leverage that mechanic, or, I don't know if you'd say mechanic, but basically our character does space out even in the real game. So it's like, that's when our files get messed up, That's cool. And the festival comes up. I probably just spaced out thinking that, about what we're gonna do for the festival. I shake my head. As I realized I didn't accomplish anything, I turn the knob on my home's door. What am I about to see? When I come inside, I smell something baking coming from the kitchen. Oh, okay, smells like muffins. Oh no. Oh, she's alive. Oh, I got freaking shivers right now, okay? Oh, you're back. Where were you? Oh, no! No, not waifu Natsuki. I like Natsuki. When I came here to start baking the sweets for tomorrow, you weren't here. Oh yeah, I went out to take a walk, I think. You think? Hey, okay, wait, can we look at the history? What does she say? Ah, we can't see. Hey, Scrub Pie, are you alright? Well, I think I may be a little off today, but it's nothing to be worried about. Well, I think I can't force you to rest, but since you won't be doing much, I guess you'll be resting anyway. By the way, I brought you my entire manga collection. God, I have to watch my back because I'm like that freaked out by this game. I seriously get so freaking like tripped out. Wait, her entire manga collection? It's in your room. You did what? What gives? Now that you ask, I don't really know why. I just felt the urge to bring it over here. So I did read that, you switch it to basically where her dad beats her. So I think that's why she gave us her manga collection. Because, her dad obviously doesn't like that kind of thing, I'm guessing. Maybe you could bring it to the club tomorrow. Oh! God, I wish I could read what she was saying. You guys could pause it, but I can't. I'm too little and cute to carry that. That's your excuse? That's my excuse. Well, Natsuki insisted that that be the only reason. I knew better. I knew that Natsuki actually didn't know herself why she had done that. And I wouldn't have minded her randomness, but knowing that I myself had to deal with such a thing earlier, the fact that I was doing something without knowing why. Natsuki, can I ask you something serious? Gah! Why? What kind of seriousness are you asking for? The concerned type. Oh, I guess you can. Okay then, are you Natsuki? I asked a stupid question. One so stupid, so simple, and so easy to understand, yet one that could easily throw any kind of concern I have for Natsuki. Are you blind or something? Of course I'm Natsuki. No, not like that. I mean, what I meant to ask is, are you really the same Natsuki? Oh god, guys, can you see the chills? I guess I can't hide anything from you, can I? I was really hoping for a positive answer here. I would have given so much just to hear her complaining about my stupidity, just to see that I was being paranoid, or even that I don't know as I thought I did. I'm not feeling okay today, or rather, I don't want to go back home today. I even rushed out as soon as I woke up. Natsuki, are you alright? No. For some reason, I really hate my home. I fear my father. I fear he finds out I come to your house. I really fear that he finds out that I like manga. Natsuki went silent for a while. She sniffed as her tears continued to flow down her eyes. From her eyes. She trembled, seemingly unable to react to nothing. But she proved me wrong when she ran towards me. Please help me. Oh god. I embraced her slowly and lightly. And that was a strange moment to realize it, but for the first time I noticed how petite she was. That only made me want to protect her even more. Guys, it's like Earth-chan, we gotta protect her. Protect Natsuki. She's so little. You dummy, you can always count on me. Even when you think you're alone, I'm here for you. Scrub pie. Can I live with you? Huh? I'm sorry, that's probably... No, don't get me wrong, I was just surprised, but if you asked me for something like that with such a serious tone, I can't say no. Are you sure? Oh, she's gonna live with us, how cool. I don't have anything to give you, I'm useless. I don't care what you consider yourself to be, you'll always be Natsuki for me. And I will always hear you out, help you, and be there for you. Oh, this is sad. Scrub pie, is it okay if we stay like this for a while? I feel really safe. Of course you can, silly. You can always ask me to hug you, I won't complain. In fact, I'm also scared. I feel like I could disappear at any moment. Being with you like this, I feel like I'm here and I won't go. I held Natsuki tighter. She didn't make any moves, so I guess she doesn't mind. I do find it a little terrifying that she was, switching back and forth. If she did it right now, that would not be good. We good? Are we good? We stay like this for a while. Some time passed and we separated. I'm sorry about all that, me too, but I guess it just shows how much of a friend you are to me. And for you, and you for me, I guess. I never thought we would end up like this. Well, me either. But I guess I'm really glad you were here. No! Please don't make me go back there! Natsuki, relax, this is freaking random. I won't make you go, really. I just asked. I'm sorry? No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked you that yet. What? It's like the game skipped! It's like, so did we ask her to go back to her dad's house? Anyway, don't worry about that. I took my school uniform and all the money I had at my home. As long as you give me a place to live, I will start working to get some money to live on. You're already doing a lot for me. I will sleep on the floor, but if I may, I would like to ask for some blankets. No, I won't let you sleep on the floor. You will sleep in my bed. Oh, we're going there now, okay? Yeah. I can't make you sleep somewhere else when I'm comfy in your bed, and I can't let you sleep on the floor either. Then sleep with me. Oh, she said that. What? I said sleep with me. Of course I don't intend anything to happen, but your bed should be big enough for the both of us. Well, I think so. Let's not talk about that anymore until we go to sleep. I need to concentrate on the sweets for tomorrow. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I feel like if Natsuki really were to say that, she'd be really shy about it. I feel like it's a little bit out of character. I'll sit down here. Tell me if you need any help. I don't think I'll want to explode anytime soon. Natsuki continued making some more muffins. The ones that were already made by the time I arrived had already gone cold enough. Even the ones that were oddly shaped had... Natsuki put the last ones over the table, inviting me to eat one of them. I decided to accompany the oddly shaped muffins with something to read, and thus I became a prisoner of my attention problem once again, ignoring everything in my surroundings. God, what's she gonna do to us now? I'm really happy Natsuki's here for me. In more than one way, I liked her, and the only thing I'm ashamed of is the fact that I had to face this bizarre problem in order to realize that. She's something really precious to me. Of course, Monika has become something precious for me as well during this week. I just realized what was off. The problem I've not been realizing for a while. How could I be this stupid? The last thing I remember, that is the day we three formed the literature club. We were cleaning the place and we didn't have much time for the festival, but I'm sure it was just one day away. Did I forget the entire week? I can't sort it out. I'm really oblivious of what the heck happened during this entire week. And I don't want to worry Natsuki anymore for now, so I'll keep this quiet for now. Maybe Monika could help me with this. I'll ask her tomorrow. Okay, so the rest of the day passed. I was reading this entire time, but for some reason I wasn't able to concentrate. Or rather, I didn't space out like I usually do. Does this mean I've overcome my problem? Am I this awesome after all? And that's done! Nice job, Natsuki! My mouth is trying to control my body so I can steal one of those you made. No! Bad boy! Natsuki pointed at me with the wood spoon she's been using for the recipe this entire time. Besides, I already gave you what I didn't consider good enough, didn't I? But no buts! I had to content myself with the dough, so you've already eaten a much better... I don't know what that means, but okay. You've already eaten a much better thing than me. Speaking of which, I stood up and got near the kitchen. There, a bowl of dough leftover was lying near the sink. I assume she hasn't cleaned it yet. So she was looking towards the muffins, so I guess I hadn't noticed what I was going to do. I pick up the dough with my index finger and I got near Natsuki. Not this again. There, in a swift move faster than I could ever imagine, something to be, I felt the exact same sensation I felt last time. That is to say, Natsuki was 2 steps ahead of me. Ah ha ha! That's what you get for trying to best me, serves you right. Yet she hadn't realized that I'm already at her level. Oh no, we got it on her! Oh no. Wait, is that, I don't remember her actually having that on her face before. Yeah, you haven't won, it's a draw this time. Hey, you shouldn't put this to waste, you know. Natsuki picks the dough off her face and eats it. Look who's talking. I did the same thing, tasting the sweet dough Natsuki has been eating this entire time. I don't get why, but raw dough has its own appeal. It is. Raw cookie dough is super good. They say not to eat it. They say it can make you sick, but I'm still alive. So it's already late. I should be going. Oh, sorry, I'm not used to that. I don't mind. By the way, would you like to go for a first bath? What? I can wait, and you've been working all this time, so you should go first. Oh, sure. I'll finish up soon enough. Take your time, Natsuki, and please, call me if you need anything. Do you intend to summon such a common cliche in mangas? Your wish. I'm already going to sleep with you. I can wait. Gosh, way to make me feel grossed out here. You asked for it. Anyway, I'm gonna take a bath now. Okay, as I said, take your time. Natsuki went upstairs to the bathroom. I stayed in the kitchen thoughtfully fighting my inner urge to take a muffin and swallow it. But just as I started to move towards them, I heard some knocking on the front door. Coming! Oh god, it's late at night, someone's knocking on the door. This is not good. I went to check who was knocking. Excuse me, I'm searching for a lost kid. Oh god, it's her dad, isn't it? As I opened the door, I found myself facing an old man whose eyes looked as if he had had a really bad day. Nonetheless, he's searching for a kid, so I must at least answer. I'm not sure I've seen any. How does this kid look like? The man raised his hand as almost as a Natsuki size from the ground. It's about this size, has an unnatural hair color, and its name is its name, boy? What'd you call her? Its name is Natsuki. Oh, he's her father. My mind went completely blank. Unable to hide the sudden surprise, I tried to talk. Well, she shouldn't be here. I mean, I don't know anyone like that. Natsuki's father raised an eyebrow. I clearly knew I had already been caught. You said something interesting there. How did you know I was talking about a girl when I didn't state her sex? Even Natsuki isn't a unisex name, so actually it is. It is Natsuki. At least I know of a boy Natsuki from the YouTube channel I brought in Japan. His name is Natsuki. It's a guy. Just saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Plot hole. You do know where my daughter is, don't you? Getting as nervous as I could become, I tried to excuse myself out of the situation. I don't really know anyone like that. Her father glanced towards my home entrance and seemed to notice something. What a nice pair of shoes you have there. Are those your sisters? Then I realized he saw Natsuki's shoes. My mind was completely utterly blank and my reasoning switched to off. I couldn't react and I can't react. You're lucky I'm an officer. I can't enter your home without a permission. I'll come. Oh, he's a cop now? Okay. That's a twist of fate or twist of events here. I'll come tomorrow with an official one, and it doesn't matter what happens, I'll get my daughter back. Of course, I'll send some coworkers to seize this home, and I'll know immediately if Natsuki comes in or out of this home. Is that clear? Yes, but as I said, save yourself the lies for someone who actually buys that crap. I've been at the shop for too long to allow myself to get lied to by a student. I really wish Natsuki's not here for your own good. The old man turned around, showing me his back. For a moment there, I could see him smiling. That sent a chill down my spine. I need to protect Natsuki from this guy. My whole body was screaming that sentence, but someone as stupid as plain like me could tell that under the skin of a serious police, a cruel man was hiding. Oh, so he's a cop and he's a bad cop. He's a bad person as a cop at least. Alright, so we closed the door, locked it, and went to our room. Once I was there, I sat on my bed. I was unable to say anything, and I'm still not able to think of a solution for this. What am I going to tell Natsuki? Should I even tell her anything? As I still was trying to think about what to do, I heard the bathroom door opening. Natsuki must have finished taking a bath. All I heard was the door opening. I decided not to say anything. There, I'm done. What, no pajamas? You're kind of disappointing me here. Of course I'm not wearing pajamas. I'm even using what I brought before. Should I clean it instead? You can use some of my clothes for the time being. To turn you on? No thanks, this situation is bizarre. This situation is as I can't even say the word. Wow. This situation... This situation is bizarre! Let's not make it any worse. By the way, I heard some noises. It was just a salesman. Don't worry. My mother's kind of got addicted to those subscriptions and stuff. I don't care what happened there, but please don't lie to me. I know your mother hasn't come here for about a year or so. I guess I can't hide anything from you either. Yeah, what's up with that? Where's our parents at? It is kind of the anime cliches that, you know, we're home alone. For some reason, kids are always like alone in animes and stuff like that. I can't keep this to myself after all. Natsuki's gonna find out by tomorrow anyway, whether I tell her or not. We can't even go to the festival. We're home stuck. That's a pun, isn't it? Your father came. I figured out. I don't remember him being especially hard on other people, but I have a feeling that whatever reason since last week, he's been really harsh. What did he say? He said that he'll get a permission to investigate this home by tomorrow. I guess a warrant is what that would be called. And should he find you, he'll take you back and God knows what will happen to me. I'm really sorry. I think I'm gonna go back home. What? No, don't be stupid. You're being stupid here. You're just dragging yourself into this without even considering how I feel about it. What if I don't want you to get involved after all? What if something happens to you? Natsuki went silent without even finishing that sentence. And what if I want to be involved? Because I also feel like if something happened to you and knowing that I could have done more, I would have to live on knowing I had the same chance but I let it slip. It's not fair. It's not about fairness. It's about facing a complete crazy guy who has more contacts and influence than you. You're literally asking yourself to get hurt. I simply can't allow someone as precious as you to harm himself just because he wants to be reckless. Natsuki was right. Her father is smart. He has contacts given his job, and by tomorrow, not even my home will be a safe place. Someone like me who could just stay there dumbfounded before him couldn't possibly win. Even so, even when everything's going down the street with no brakes. No, please, I know it's best for you. Even if I can't recall this type of stuff happening before, I know for a fact that he's dangerous. He's gonna kill you, and then he's gonna kill me. I don't want you to get killed just because you try to play the hero here. Hey, it's okay, I know a plan. We'll go to Yuri's house, get her knives, and we'll have protection, right? Natsuki stood there, tears flowing down her cheeks at fast pace. She's crying, isn't she? Not because she's sad, she feels impotent, like someone who realizes that when she needed the most, she's unable to change the simplest of things. I want to help you, Natsuki. Please let me help. I can't. Trust me, I want to be helped, but if it costs this much, I think we should intervene. Wait a sec, Scrub Pie. Well, what's happening? Main character promoted temporarily? There, that should do it. I gave you partial control of Scrub Pie. Tell her you've got a plan. I think that by tomorrow, yeah, I should have everything sorted. I've got a plan. You have to trust me on this, Natsuki. I'll save you by tomorrow. I'm still so confused, but okay. Who are you? Huh? I'm not asking Scrub Pie, I'm asking you. Who are you? Why are you talking to me using Scrub Pie's body? How does she know that I'm doing that? You couldn't tell I'm not him? How? I just know you're not him, but I guess you're also him in a way. Are you the one who made this mess? You turned my life upside down. Answer me. I'm the one trying to avoid that. Then who made all this? I can't tell you that, I'm afraid. Oh, what the heck? So are we Monika right now? You do know who's at fault, do you? In that case, please help. Help Scrub Pie, please. Oh, then allow him to help you. I'll have something figured out by tomorrow. Fine. But if something happens to my Scrub Pie, oh, she called me that. I'll kill you. Dun dun dun. Okay, what's happening right now? To think Natsuki could find out. She's really strong, isn't she? She even remained calm and listened. I'm really sorry for breaking her. I feel that we could have got much more along. I reverted Scrub Pie's control to himself. This is all new, so you have to be extra careful. Find the weak spot in her game modifications. There must be one somewhere. What? Huh? Natsuki wiped out her tears and looked at me. Are you awake? Oh yeah. Did I space out again? Kinda, but well, I hope you didn't use that as an excuse after what you promised. What? You said you had a plan and that you promised that it wouldn't be dangerous. Yeah, of course I meant it. You'll see. To be honest, I don't have a clue what she's speaking about, but if she says she allows me to protect her, so be it. Well, I was going to finish up homework for tomorrow, but I can pretty much tell that we're not allowed to exit this home. So are we really worried about homework right now? So I'm gonna go to sleep now. I left the bath with the new replenished water for you before, but it might have gotten a little bit cold. Maybe I'll go take it anyways. I don't dislike lukewarm water. Natsuki sat on the bed while she watched me leave the room. Oh, that was actually nice. Oh wait, I stopped talking as soon as I see Natsuki has fallen asleep. Her cheek's still red and the side of a cushion she's lying on is watery. She must have started crying as soon as I left the room. When she's sleeping, she really looks like a little innocent girl. I closed the door slowly, trying not to wake Natsuki up. Yet somehow I managed to make up just enough sound she woke up. She just opened one eye looking at me, but she remained still. I'm sorry. I fell asleep unintentionally. Oh, it's okay, I don't mind. Natsuki looked at the wall, avoiding my eyes. Can you? Natsuki tried to ask me something, but couldn't end the petition and finish the sentence. Luckily enough, I didn't know that she was trying to ask beforehand, or I did know. I turned the light off and went to bed, carefully crawling to avoid touching Natsuki. Ooh. Which itself was something stupid I didn't without realizing it because of what she asked me. Once I lied on the bed, Natsuki turned around. There we were facing each other. Yet she quickly buried her face in my chest, not even allowing me more than a glance at her eyes. You're warm and cozy. Hugging you almost makes you forget everything that's happening. I wrapped Natsuki in my arms again. She didn't react to that. Am I allowed to feel this? You smell nice too. Natsuki was being a little off now, but knowing all that has been happening lately, I guess it's fine. Hey, Scrub Pie. Yes. Isn't it weird for you to see me like this? I've always been harsh on you, haven't I? I wouldn't say harsh, but I guess it's strange to see you being this clinky. I want to confess, I thought at first you were coming near me just because I was a girl. I thought you were kind of disgusting at first, so I really meant all those insults. It's something I've always been doing instinctively, not only to you, but to everyone. And most of the time, even when I don't want to do those things, I still do them. And that's why I was all alone back then. The fact that I liked manga didn't help at all, to be honest. Most of the time, the people I talked to me were boys, and they always wanted to get along with me just because I was a girl who happened to like manga. It's nice for you to meet people who you can talk with, but I don't want to be treated better just because I'm a girl. And that's why I kind of hid the fact that I love manga this much. Oh, so that's cool. A little backstory there. But this day I had to urge to read the latest issue because I was waiting for it since last month. You found me then. You started talking to me. And it didn't matter how hard I went on you. You just kept coming back for more, and that's what I thought. And that kind of reminds me of Toradora. That's kind of the relationship they have if you think about it. Because, you know, she's tsundere and all. But I soon realized you weren't there for me. You were there because you wanted to talk about manga. After the first 2 months, I started feeling that I wanted to meet you more often. You allowed me to be by myself and stayed there for me all this time. Even now when I need someone the most, the only one that's here for me is you. Natsuki pushed her face towards my chest a little more. It's ironic, isn't it? The same one who rejected all those guys because she didn't want to be treated better just because she was a girl. The same one who avoided relationships. That girl, now she has found someone different, someone she can be with herself with. She selfishly fell in love with that guy. Did she just confess her love? I really don't know what to say. She's obviously waiting for an answer, but I'm probably just surprised. I'm speechless. My brain is trying to escape the situation. My heart is already knows the answer. I inhale hard, pushing Natsuki away a little bit, and I release all the air in one short sigh. What am I gonna do with you? Why? It's hard to answer what you just asked, but well, I'll try my best. On what? On answering me? There's no need to think, really. You don't need to. Oh, no, silly. I will try my best. Shut up. Stop talking. I will try my best to live up to your expectations. Natsuki stayed there frozen in place and silent. I was probably the same. I probably broke the 200 beats per minute mark already. Oh, this is really difficult. You don't need to force yourself, Natsuki. I don't mind if you just say it now, you know? Just get it out. No, please. I've made up my mind. I love you. I love you. There, I said it. I hope I'm not required to pass the test of might again. Well, then I'll try to ask for this thing as much as I can. Shut up. Natsuki hit me with her right hand in my chest, separated a little bit, and we started laughing. I couldn't help but to laugh with her. This is the happiest I've ever been in my life. Aww. It's so cute. Well, guys, I think this episode is going to be way too long, isn't it? Well, guys, I thought we'd be able to finish the episode there, but it turns out it's a lot longer than I thought. I had no idea this crap would be, well, it's not crap, but like I had no idea that this story would be so freaking long. So next episode, we're going to see what our plan is and hopefully see the end of the game, but I'm not really sure. Who knows? But I find this really interesting. It's like a what if we were really together with Natsuki, and it's just so cute, you know, and it really does remind me of the anime Toradora because I really love that anime. It's one of my favorite freaking romance animes ever, and if you haven't seen it, you guys really are missing out. You gotta go see it. Anyway, guys, today's scrub of the day goes to Malinzu. Piano plays. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. That's a knee slapper right there. Now I see that. I see what you did there. That's pretty clever. Clever as crap. If you guys want to be scrub of the day, be sure to drop a like on this video. Leave some comments down below, guys. I always do scrub of the day for people that show support. It really, really means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much that I get to do this, freaking make videos, and just geek out with Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm Bijuu Mike. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you scrubs in the next episode of DDLC. Bye, guys.